Hi, I'm here in one of the most unique and gorgeous building sites I've ever seen. I'm on 40 acres in Lake Tahoe, Nevada. That's tax-free Lake Tahoe, Nevada for state tax, surrounded by 4,000 acres of national park. And we've got this extraordinary view of Lake Tahoe, and from across the view you can actually see Emerald Bay, which is gorgeous. A couple unique things about this piece of property is it's obviously a great view, and it's secluded and it's private, but it's not remote. You're less than a mile to Lake Tahoe. You're right at the base here. You're in that incline village area of Lake Tahoe, and you're near restaurants and casinos and anything that you'd want down there. But up here you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. You could really build a major compound up here, and it's for that person who wants to be the king of the hill, who wants to be amongst nature but doesn't want to be in some isolated area. I mean, you're in one of the wealthiest areas for single-family homes in the country, but up here your immediate neighbors are squirrels and bears. So it's really, really extraordinary. This is one of the big pads up here, one of the obvious sites that you'd level this out more, end up with some acreage and build a site here. There's also an upper pad that the view's even better, which would be another possibility. And you could do some amazing things. You're gonna have this gorgeous driveway that takes you up here that's probably over half a mile long. You could actually put a couple ski runs on the back here if you'd like. That'd be fun to have your own private ski run for your kids. In fact, the possibilities are endless. I think it's gonna end up being one of those just amazing residences in America. Here we are right on the building pad. This is probably the most likely place to build a home. Behind us we've got a phenomenal view, and all the way around us, all the way around here, this is all very gently sloping, and this would be a great place to carve out your home. And it's just stunning. Being here is really breathtaking. Here we are on the back side of the property, and behind me you can see this other very large pad. And this has got a completely different vibe than the front. The front's all about the lake view. Here you're in the middle of the forest, and it's beautiful. This would be a great place for stables. You could have staff quarters back here. You could have production offices. You could have shooting range, archery. You could have a huge pool out here. You might want to do a pool with the view, but you could also have it here. Tennis courts, a little golf course, if you'd want to do it. There's a lot of opportunities here, but this is just as spectacular in its own way. The other side's all about the lake view. This side's all about like being in the forest. It's a completely different vibe, but it's all your property, and there's just a lot of different opportunities to create different feels. You could be on the top of the hill here, down in what kind of feels like a chaparral, in a cozy little spot right here where you're like, it's bonanza time. So, and additionally back here, permissible use here is to have horses. You can go mountain biking, obviously you can go hiking, and it just goes on forever. We had to hike to get to this place, and it was awesome. Like one of the best hikes I've ever been on in my life. I may be sitting right now in your master bedroom. The view up here, this is the top of the property. The view here is absolutely incredible. To think that I am sitting up here in this beautiful paradise, and I am 10 minutes away from Heavenly Valley, 10 minutes away from Harrah's Casino, and if you don't gamble, they still have great entertainment and dinner and what have you, and you are up here in God's country. It is truly unbelievable.